Hey guys, it's Lex from Lex & Pooch Styling Co. I'm coming to you guys with our first ever vintage haul and I'm very excited about it. So I actually go vintage shopping a lot. Both Pooch and I both go vintage shopping a lot, and so I was out of town recently for a couple of days with my dad in Jacksonville, Florida. He has a food distribution and health company there, so whenever I go there I'm always shopping about, looking for the best vintage clothing and things like that. And so there's one place that I have to go every time I go there, no matter what. It's called JJ's Clothing Company, and so I went there and they had this amazing sale on. They had this $5 rack where everything was $5, and so I was like, why not, I'll pick up a couple things and then share it with you guys as our first ever vintage haul. So I'm very excited to bring it to you guys. So I'm going to show you exactly what I got and kind of explain to you what it is that Lex & Pooch looks for when we go vintage shopping. So you guys can see, this is actually their tag, so you can maybe you'll have to remember a little better. Ooh, it's kind of close. Alright, yeah. JJ's Vintage Clothing Company is on Park Avenue in Jacksonville, Florida, if you're ever in the area. What I like about JJ's is that their clothing is truly 100% vintage. A lot of places that you'll go thrifting and things like that, it won't be 100% vintage clothing. It won't be clothing that was made and worn within the era. It'll be retro clothing that's kind of styled for that era. But their clothing was made in the time period that you're looking for, and it's also been worn then too, so it's totally a great place to be. So again, all the things that I got here were for $5. The first thing I got was this really cute velvet crush dress. It's a crushed black velvet dress, and it has this metallic band around the waist. Yeah. It kind of reminds me of a peplum top or a peplum dress that we see today. It ties in the back, of course. So crushed velvet in that, and it also has this really cool split up the side that I'll probably enhance a little bit. I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, there's a split, and I absolutely love this dress. It mimics the peplum look, so I really like that. And plus I feel like I can do something with it. It's not the best fit. I tried it on, it's not the best fit. However, you find that a lot with vintage clothing, and I can always just sew it up. I'm good at sewing, so just fix it up, and I absolutely love it. My second item that I got were these tweed trousers that are so cool. Where else do you find stuff like this? That's what I love about vintage shopping. You find a lot of stuff that you really don't find anywhere else now. So this fabric, this tweed kind of wool fabric, is absolutely gorgeous. It's perfect for the fall and winter times if you're up north and it's a little cold. Colder than it is here in Florida, of course. But yeah, so this absolutely gorgeous. And then it has this red, yellow, and blue detailing within the fabric, and I love these. I won't have to mess with these at all. I can just wear these out today if I wanted to, but I won't because it's hot. But yeah, they're high waist, so they'll definitely show off my figure, and they kind of flare at the bottom. I guess you would consider this a boot cut more than anything. Almost like a business trouser with the pressed crease in the front, if you can see that. So yeah, it's really nice. I love these. Another $5 item. The next thing that I got was this vest. I don't know if you can see the detailing. It's so country, it's so retro, it's so grandma's quilt-ish. It's just so cool to me. I couldn't just leave it there. A lot of people will probably pass by this piece because it's not necessarily a modern look or anything like that, but it is. You can definitely work this with a simple white tee and some dark wash high-waist jeans. You could work this today. It is definitely an adorable piece, and I couldn't leave it. I don't know if you guys can see the whole thing. Yeah, another $5, and it has these cute little button details. You can see button detailing, so it's really cool. Let's see, where are my other items? Oh. Alright, so I also got this cool sweater. This is another piece that I don't have to mess with at all. I don't have to shape it up. I don't have to sew it in. I don't have to do anything to it. It is absolutely gorgeous. It reminds me of Sophia Loren, the model, the actress Sophia Loren. It reminds me of something that she would wear because she was always wearing these fitted sweaters that just totally accentuated her gorgeous body. It is this fire engine red. It kind of looks orange on the camera, but I promise you it's fire engine red. And it's a nice knit material. So a lot of things that they had on sale were more wintry things, which makes sense, but you can always store them in the closet and save them for later. That's what I plan on doing. And if you can see here the detail, and it has padded shoulders too, so it's going to give you that high shoulder, and it's so retro. I love it. $5 again, and it feels really nice. Again, when I'm looking for vintage and looking for in vintage clothing, is that it has a really nice quality about the fabric, and this texture is so nice. So if you can see it, it's knit. I love it. It's so pretty. Okay, and the last thing I got were these, I guess you could consider them a boot cut, slightly flared bottom jeans, and they come in this cool mint color. How cool is that? So cool. This mint color. And then they have this really nice detailing in the jean that you don't see too much anymore. This kind of seam, just for detail. It's so cool. I got these again for $5. And what I plan on doing with these, I like the mint color, but it's a little washed out, so I may just re-dye it over again. And they're not my size, but I know somebody can wear them. They're really, really cute, and I'll probably redo them a little bit, maybe reconstruct them. I don't know, maybe modernize it a little bit with an extra, some studs maybe. Not sure, but I do know I need to construct it a little bit, reconstruct it a little bit. But either way, these are some really, really cool jeans. You can see again, they're high waist. So cool. So yeah, I absolutely love it. I actually think these are, yeah. But anyways, they're so cool. I couldn't ask for anything more. Again, I got all of this from JJ's Clothing Company. All the things that you just saw were $5. Usually if you're shopping there when there's not a sale, it's not really that expensive. Sometimes vintage clothing can be expensive because, I mean, it's rare. But yeah, JJ's Clothing Company on Park Street. I absolutely positively love it. Every time I go to Jacksonville, I have to stop there, and I recommend you do too. So that's it for Lex and Pooch's first official vintage haul. I'm so excited about it. So if you guys want to know more about it, stay tuned. The next video that you'll see will be with both myself, Lex, and then Pooch, my styling partner. So we're so excited to introduce ourselves to the world. Follow us on Twitter at Lex and Pooch. I'll put our information down below in the information box. And also be sure to keep up with our blog. It's lexandpooch.wordpress.com. is where we do weekly posts about fashion, what's going on in the area, and what's going on all around. So it's more like a lifestyle blog, so you'll love it. I know you absolutely love it. So thank you so much for watching. See you later. Bye.